Okay, got the call today for the new tires, and so I decided to take a quick video to show you what the Jeep looks like with the 1.25" spacers on and the Dean tires, which are 265 70/17s. They claim that they're 32.5 inches. I measured them out at about 31. So this just kind of shows you what it looks like now, how the tires sit, taking a few measurements just to give you an idea of how much clearance I had before. So 5 or 6 inches up top, 5 in the back, 6 in the front, about 4 inches front to rear in the back, and about 18 inches to the rock rails, which are now up a little higher, about 20 actually. So. Alright, so here we are, 2013 Jeep Wrangler Rubicon 10th anniversary. It's got a 1-inch leveler, I guess you call that it's a Teraflex coil spring spacer, 1-inch for leveling kit, just to level the Jeep. It had about an 1.25" rake front to rear, and with the 1-inch leveler it's very close, within a 1/4 inch, so that's pretty good. Did some measurements. It looks like we've got a fair amount of clearance here. Okay, so I am off to get my new tires. Got a great deal at Discount Tire for the wheels and tires that I wanted with a good warranty, so let's get them put on. There they are, Milestar Patagonias, 35 inches. They're actually 315 70/17s. I lost about 1.75" all around. So in the rears, I think I had 4 front and rear in the rears, down to about 2.25. Right there, 6 inches up top in the front, down to I think 4.25 or something like that, and so I definitely lost about 1.75 inches all the way around. First driving impression is they're great. Feels great with the 410s. Actually, it feels like this Jeep meant to be on 35s. First was awfully low. I've driven standards all my life. I always found first gear almost like a granny gear in this. It was very, very low. That might be great for rock crawling. I'm not a rock crawler. So, and honestly in low it's still going to be very low. So for low it's going to be super low. But definitely feels great on the road. I did rub, hit a couple potholes on a dirt road going over to my wife's work to show off the wheels. She wanted red, she got red. So they will rub if you hit a pothole at 20 miles an hour. They'll bump and they'll rub. I got it up on the wall here about 24 inches or so, just to kind of see how they fit. Definitely with a little bit of crawling over things. I think if you go slow and you're not bouncing, you'll be okay. You can see here I still have some clearance. Now this is no lift in the rear. I've got 1 inch up front just to level it, but there's no lift in the rear at all. And they fit really well. They look great. They feel great. I've got the computer adjusted to 34 inches. I need to get it to 34 and a half, I think. But otherwise, they feel real good. Drives great. I either need to trim the fenders in the rear to prevent rubbing, or maybe put in a budget boost, 2 inch in the front, 1 inch in the back. That would probably do it, or 1 3/4 in the back, something like that. Can you run 35s on a 2013 Wrangler Rubicon 10th anniversary? Yes, you can. Mostly stock, sure, it'll work. Will it rub? If you get rough, it'll rub, but it feels great, rides great, and with, I think, very little mods, it's a great setup. So there you have it. Yes, you can do it. If you enjoy what you saw here, you want to see more, hit subscribe.